What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be back for a different game. It's actually Assassin's Creed 3, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different than, like, pretty much one of my... Okay, good, just testing to see my mic was on, but yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different than pretty much a lot of my videos, but, yeah, I've been, hoping to, yeah, I've been hoping to kind of like expand my audience a little bit with the whole 40 subs I have. But I've actually beaten this game more than once, but this is just pretty much, I was just replaying the game a little bit. So yeah, let's start a new game. Let's call it Exo.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Yeah, so that was pretty much the first cutscene to pretty much like get you caught up in the story or whatever. So yeah, we're about to get into another cutscene.
We're here. Let's go.
So So this is basically like the very first beginning. If you guys want to know my settings, I'll show them to you in a few minutes. But yeah, getting nice solid 60 frames per second while recording, because I'm pretty sure the game is locked at 60 anyways. So yeah, if you keep walking, I think, yeah, another cutscene.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, so we were coming back here. Yeah, this game's a little buggy for pretty much everything because Ubisoft rushed the development, but yeah, this is actually like this was one of my favorite games of the year. Oh, another cutscene, great.
I think we're here.
Hope we don't run into another cutscene, but actually the reason I'm not doing some Minecraft is because I'm kind of taking a break from Minecraft because, you know, the community of MCSG is pretty douchey. So yeah, that's why we're here.
You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
So
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alright, so, this is actually, like, pretty much the beginning tutorial of the game. It's pretty simple, just how
Okay, Desmond.
to
Let's practice
pretty much
climbing on
parkour.
these objects.
Actually I need to turn, yeah, I'll show you the settings, alright. So, right now, I'm pretty sure I'm on max settings. No, I'm just on normal settings, but I'll change it to high. Alright, so, yeah, well, I'm just changing a couple settings here. Right, yeah, I can play on high and record. So, the main reason I'm not doing well, I'm pretty much taking a break from MCSG is the hackers, the scumbags, the tryhards, and the teams. So, start with the hackers, and the scumbags. So, like earlier today, I was playing a really good game on Turbulence. So I was playing a really great game on Turbulence, and then this guy, like rank 60, he teams with me for a hacker. Then he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna scumbag you," and I'm like, "Sorry, I need win." Like, dude, you're rank 60, and you're saying you need win. All right, no, that doesn't work. But unfortunately, I didn't record it because the guy had toggle hacks. So,
Alright, Desmond.
yeah.
Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Assassinate. This game is actually not hard because, well, it's difficult only if you try to go for the optional objectives, but only because, like, the AI is kind of weird.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
To where, like, sometimes, like, they'll be able to see you and they're not even jumping. Alright, I'm bad. But, like, sometimes they won't, like, they'll see you when you're nowhere near them. Like, the AI in this game is pretty messed up. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be uploads for a little bit until the MCSG community pretty much pulls its crap together. Alright. Look like a boss.
Synchronization levels.
Alright, there we go.
You should be able to build the world.
So,
Find out what the temple wants from you.
right now we're playing as Hatham, which is like Connor's dad, and you play with him for a little bit, but I'm not going to spoil anything else. Alright, can't sprint yet, so just walk.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alright, so we are back here, starting the very first mission of the game. About to go through a cutscene, so I'll shut up.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Yeah. Alright, so now we're getting a solid 60 FPS, which is not bad.
Kindly find your seat.
Even though it'll only look at 30 for you guys. It's 60. Alright, so
Good evening, sir.
yeah.
This way,
60,
please.
a very nice game. This part's pretty funny.
My apologies.
Just a random British guy just scooting past everyone, putting his coat in everyone's face, and apologizing. Another cutscene, so I'll shut up.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. You seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
This is actually an assassination, so, yeah.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way out.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both
I
against
already
us
have.
and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
1,000 pardons.
As the wench is very apt
My
about
apologies.
justice,
So sorry.
we may satisfy that our side
Yeah.
of the evidence.
That part when that guy just stands up and he just puts him down was pretty good. Alright, so this is basically the second tutorial of the 5-hour tutorial of the game. It's pretty sad how the tutorial is, but yeah, let's just keep on climbing. There we go. Alright, so I like how nobody just notices a pair of two hands just climbing around while they're doing something. She gets the D. Let's just keep moving along. How do they not notice two hands? No idea, but I don't believe you can climb up that anyways. So let's just go over here and yeah, so surprisingly enough, like weirdly enough, I actually have a topic, and that is what we did. So I saw like Quackery and I saw Love Lights both tackling this, but I really doubt he's dead. The lockpicking minigame is really stupid. But I really doubt he's dead, but it's just he is taking a few months for exams or whatever. Because New York exams take a long time. Like, in my school, like, for the 7th graders, they're prepared for 3 months just doing exams. For 3 months they prepared. Yeah, that's a pretty cool part. So, I highly doubt he's dead. But if he is, no idea why someone would kill him. Because he seems like a nice guy. Oh yeah. I like this part. Oh, weird lag spike for a sec. This is actually a little weird, so. How nobody notices this is beyond me. Alright, let's just go around. The voice acting in this game is really, really good. Like, if Connor's part was a little bit more emotional, yeah, I guess that's the word. Unless, oh, I'm gonna shut up now.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
So this is gonna be our first kill of the game. So this is basically when they find out, so you need to pretty much GTFO. No one knows it's you yet, so everyone's assuming. But yeah, the key to this game, to being stealthy, is patience. Yeah, the game has some pretty loud noise. Jeez, freaking move, you scrubs. Alright, there we go. Just the sound is loud, but whatever. Yeah, there's my cousin. Alright. Yeah, I play Dota and I play a handful of other games, but yeah. I might record some Dota matches with friends or whatever, so yeah. Let's just keep going along this way. So yeah, like I was saying, if Walfleet really was dead, I'm pretty sure that person that killed him would hack his Twitter or whatever and be like, yeah, no. Or he would have been caught by the police. Like, seriously, don't you think he would have been caught by the police? Like, seriously. So yeah, Huawei's most likely not dead, just taking a break from MC. Ooh, another cutscene. I love cutscenes in this game.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
So that's the first mission down. Yeah, so this is hopefully gonna be a good LP. Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say anything about the game. Oh, another cutscene. This is actually going to be the end of the first part, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like for this new series. I'm not going to set 2, I have a like goal, so I'll set maybe 5 likes, because this is a new series after all, so it's not something as familiar as Minecraft, I guess. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Let's see if we can hit 5 likes, and yeah, bye bye.